All right, so for this problem, we are doing integral tests. So we're going to have to take the integral of this. When we were finishing up yesterday, we were doing the difference. So we did an integral test on a summation, but it wasn't the sum, or it wasn't the sum of the parts that we're looking for. We were just testing it. So it wasn't the area, or it wasn't the limit of the sum, or like what it would come out to be. But this one, we're testing to see if it's going to converge by using integration tests. So now, for this right here, is it going to be convergent? Yes, it is going to be convergent. Okay, so for all positive integers, right? Yeah, it started at 0, right? But now for this one right here, since I'm starting at case at 1, right?
No, it's gonna be 0. It's gonna go to 0. Yes.
If k is 1, right? Yes? So from k on, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to go with. All right, so for right here, so now we're going to do the integration test for this right here. So if I set it up, it's going to be 2x over x squared plus 1 dx. And to do that integration, I got to do what? Say it. U sub. All right, so we're going to get what? X squared. So du is 2x dx. Hey, that's going to work out pretty. All right, so it's going to turn into integration of 1 over u du, right? Okay. So now, using the integration test, what are the bounds I'm supposed to be using for this? 1 to infinity. So 1 to infinity, right?
Yes.
But because it's not going to be infinity, okay, so hold on. Let me change it. I'll change up here. So it's 1 to infinity here, but this, my bound is going to be b because I'm taking the limit as b goes to infinity. All right, so integration is going to give me, that's going to give me what? ln, absolute value, x squared plus 1 from 1 to b, thank you. 1 to b, right? And I'm still taking the limit of this, right? So it's going to take the limit as b goes to infinity of ln of absolute value b squared plus 1 minus ln of absolute value 1 plus 1, so that's 2, right? All right, so what does that mean? That's what it's going to do. Are we awake? Anyone here? If you're happy and you know what, clap your hands. If you hate yourself and you know what, clap your hands. What's going on? Come on, you guys. Like, seriously, I need some conversation here. This is not preaching. What are we doing? Yes, for those people that are here, or did everyone stay up all night because all homework is due today?
No. Maybe.
Fell asleep and trying to do that equal.
You should get a water gun this year.
Huh?
You should get a water gun.
No.
Too pretty.
Hey, it's fun though.
It's kind of like getting dressed up, going to church. You know, you're all prissy, and then get squirt with a water gun while you're at church.
It wasn't a water gun, it was a water bottle.
Anyway. I need everyone, come on, seriously. What is this doing? As b goes to infinity, isn't that going to be ln of infinity squared plus 1? What does that go to?
E to the power of infinity equals infinity, obviously, so it's infinity.
That one's going to be infinity, right?
Yes.
So that's going to go to infinity. So it's infinity minus ln 2.
It's still-
What was the rule that we talked about this?
If one diverges, all diverge.
If one of them diverge, so this one right here is going to diverge, right? Determine whether a series converges or diverges. This is going to be continuous. Is it continuous over that interval? Yes. Why do you think it starts at 2? Thank you. ln1 is 0. Okay, so what do you want to start with? Integral. That? What is that though? Looks kind of ugly though. Okay, but before I do that, integration is kind of tricky here, isn't it? To do the integration, what do I got to try and do?
We can use sub ln x.
Thank you. U sub ln x. du. du is what? So when I sub, I'm subbing out this with, see if I color coordinate it like that, maybe it pops out a little better. I'm subbing those, right? So I'm just going to replace that with du, right? Okay. So I'm now going to take the limit as b goes to infinity of integration from 2 to b of 1 over u squared du. Okay, so now we can integrate that. So that's going to give me limit as b goes to infinity of, already? That's going to give me what? -1, right? Over u from 2 to b. Or not to be? That's the question. All right, so let's see, top minus bottom. So it's going to be, let's see, limit as b goes to infinity of negative 1 over b minus the negative, right? 1 over 2 all right, on this case right here, if b goes to infinity, what does that give me? That's going to give me 0. So that's going to give me 0. So what should I come up with? Equals 1/2, right? So this one is going to be Are we okay, or are we just?
Let it soak in.
I know, but I can only let so much soak in because people are just dead right now. Okay, so how about this? I will stop right here.